Sunday. I know some of you are missing church to be here. I'm missing church to be here. We really appreciate it. I want you guys to know that I appreciate every single one of you. I don't think there's a person in this room that is here by accident. This is part of your journey, part of your life's journey. Whether you're with us for a short period of time or whether you're going to be with us, this is going to be your career. We want you to be better, right? We want you to grow as people. We want you to grow as your craft. If you leave here and you go somewhere else in 6 months or a year or 2 years, we want you to be able to say that working there was good for me, right? I changed, I grew at that place, and I'm using the things that I learned there, and now I'm using it over here. Like, to me, that is still a win. If anybody comes and works for one of my companies, I want them to leave a better person. I want them to leave better at their craft. I want them to learn new things, right? So being that it is Sunday, and a lot of us are missing church, I want to read just a little piece of scripture here that I think is applicable. This is, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for human masters, right? So that means, like, whatever you do it to the best of your ability as like you're doing it for God, right? So you're doing it for Him. You're not doing it for me. You're not doing it just for this company, just for Movebees, right? It doesn't matter if you're like brushing your teeth or washing dishes or doing laundry or whatever you do it the best you can do it, right? So like you're doing it for the Lord. All right. I'm super excited for this morning. Part of what we're doing here, and we're gonna get a little bit uncomfortable today, right? We're gonna do some role playing and stuff like that. That it maybe is a little bit more uncomfortable. But what we want some light bulbs to go off, right? Some light bulbs for some of you to see like what is possible, like what can be done, in this environment. I spend a lot of time thinking about the future, right? And just kind of like visualizing like what is this gonna look like? What's this room gonna look like in 3 years from now? What's it gonna look like in 5 years from now? I think in 5 years from now, there's gonna be 150 people on the phone selling. We may be selling across different types of industries as well, because we're a call center, we're set up for it. Why wouldn't we like introduce some other things and be selling for some other things? So I just say that to say that, like, if there's gonna be 150 people in here, imagine how many managers that we're gonna need, more people at administration that we're gonna need. You think about the other companies, my moving companies that, I'm gonna continue to grow, continue to open. We're opening Cincinnati, we're probably gonna do something in Cleveland. So there's gonna be opportunities for more like on-site sales. There's gonna be opportunities for people to move into management. So start thinking that way, start visualizing, think about the future. It's like what you're doing now, it may not be what you're doing forever, but if we notice that you're doing it to the best of your ability, you're following process, you're trying to self-improve, you're trying to get better, we're gonna notice. And anytime that I promote somebody, you'll notice within my companies, I'm always gonna look inside first, right? I'm gonna look and I'm gonna try and find somebody. If you have the qualities that I'm looking for, we'll promote you and we'll coach you up, right? We'll get you there. I would rather do that than pull somebody in from the outside that has, maybe the skills or whatever, but I don't have that intimate knowledge of like what type of person that they really are. All right, so today, lean in. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We are gonna do some of the role playing and stuff like that, but let's have fun with it. Let's give it a chance. We're all family here. I might get called on here today and they might ask me to do some sort of rebuttal or something, and I don't care. That's just fine. We're gonna have fun. So, all right, thank you guys.
Thanks,
it's the Kirbys, it's all you.